Hello, I'm going to talk about all the technology I've used in my A2 media project. The main camera I used was the Panasonic HC-X920, basically because it has a really cool BSI sensor which allows for really good shooting in dim lighting, and it has an amazing color sensor as well, which allowed me to create the colours that I wanted on the screen, and that's important because it's also really stereotypical in a electronic music video to have realistic and eye-catching colours. My editing computer was just this, which is MacBook Pro 15-inch Retina. It's a great laptop for editing on because it has loads of space, and it allowed me to download or to use Final Cut Pro, which was great. It was just easy, it just worked, that's why I used it. I didn't really use any major special effects apart from filters, but I did, apart from layering images on top of each other, like the dancer and the dancer lip syncing on top of that. I also used my mobile phone, which is an iPhone 6, to take pictures of me in production. I got my friends and my family to take pictures of me during production. Yeah. I'm actually filming on my phone now. For shooting mainly the still shots, I used just a standard tripod, because it allowed us to not get the shaky movement with a handheld camera. But I also used it when I wanted to create a smooth shot while running. So for example, when I was running after Charlie and wanted to create the smooth shot, this tripod was really heavy and quite big, so I just put it on the camera and it acted like a stabilizer, which was really cool. I used quite a bit of lighting that wasn't natural. I put a floodlight in the garage, which is where I filmed my sister, the dancer. There were 2 floodlights on a stand thing at the back of my garage, to give my sister more of a silhouette look. I think that was always my intention. I wanted to create a silhouette dancer. I think that would have been really cool. It also made the calcium carbonate powder look much cooler and gave it a much better effect with the lighting behind it, because it made everything shine and stuff. I guess this isn't really technical, but when I was filming my sister dancing, we had to, or everyone that was near had to use these like face masks that prevented the calcium carbonate going into our lungs, because apparently that's really dangerous. Some more lighting that I used were just torches, pretty standard torches. They were the big ones that police use, because my family is friends with police, so basically we had police torches, which is good. And I got my dad and some of my friends from home to run through the woods holding these torches, pretending to be the police, which was cool because it showed up Charlie, made it look realistic. Another light I used was the blue flashing light that is like stereotypically on the top of a police car. We bought one, it was like £5 off Amazon, and I literally just got my friend to hold the light next to Charlie's face while I was filming him at the very end, to make it look like he'd been caught by the police, make it look more realistic. I also, when filming Charlie, used my tractor because it has 2 headlights, which actually they were like a yellowy off-white colour, and it created like a mood that I really wanted when he was being caught, because it looked a bit like a car, but it wasn't a car. Yeah. On top of the Panasonic, I used what's called a fuzzy. It's like a wind protector thing, and it makes your audio sound much more professional, and it gets rid of the sort of that the wind makes when you're recording stuff. I didn't have an intention to use the natural audio, but I thought that if I put the fuzzy on top, better safe than sorry.